Today we're discussing one of the most important skills you can teach your child: emotional intelligence. IQ might get your child into college, but EQ, emotional intelligence, will determine their success in relationships, career, and overall life satisfaction. The good news: emotional intelligence can be taught, and the best time to start is childhood. So, what exactly is emotional intelligence? It's the ability to recognize your own emotions, understand what those emotions mean, manage those emotions effectively, recognize emotions in others, respond to others' emotions with empathy. Children aren't born with these skills, they learn them primarily from you. Let's break down how to build each component. Component 1: Emotional awareness. Before your child can manage their emotions, they need to recognize and name them. This starts with you labeling emotions for them. When your toddler is crying because their tower fell, you're feeling frustrated. You worked hard on that tower. When your preschooler is jumping with excitement, you're so happy. You love going to the park. When your school-age child is quiet and withdrawn, you seem sad. Do you want to talk about it? You're teaching them the vocabulary of emotions. Use an emotions chart with faces showing different feelings. Point to them. Which face shows how you're feeling? Read books about emotions. How do you think the character feels right now? The more your child can identify and name emotions, the better they can manage them. Component 2: Emotional validation. This is crucial. All emotions are acceptable. All emotions are valid. Your child will feel angry, jealous, scared, frustrated. These aren't bad emotions. They're human emotions. When you say, "Don't be sad," or "There's nothing to be scared of," you're teaching your child that their feelings are wrong. Instead, validate. "I see you're really scared of the dark. That's a normal feeling." Validation doesn't mean you have to fix the feeling or give in to demands. It just means you acknowledge the feeling is real. "You're angry that we have to leave the playground. I understand, and it's still time to go." When children feel their emotions are accepted, they're more likely to share them with you. This keeps communication open. Component 3: Emotional regulation. Feeling emotions is one thing, managing them is another. Your child needs to learn that while all feelings are okay, not all actions are okay. You're angry at your sister, that's okay, but hitting is not okay. Let's find another way to show your anger. Then teach specific regulation strategies. For young children, deep breathing. Let's take 3 big breaths together. Physical outlet. You can stomp your feet or hit this pillow. Comfort object. Do you want to hug your teddy? For older children, counting to 10, taking a break in a calm space, journaling or drawing feelings, physical exercise, talking it out. Model these strategies yourself. "I'm feeling really frustrated right now. I'm going to take some deep breaths." Your child learns regulation by watching you regulate. Component 4: Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share another person's feelings. It's the foundation of all healthy relationships. You build empathy by pointing out others' emotions. "Look at that boy, he's crying. How do you think he feels?" Asking perspective questions. "How would you feel if someone took your toy?" Praising empathetic behavior. "You noticed your friend was sad and you tried to help. That was kind." Reading fiction. Stories are empathy training. Your child experiences different perspectives and emotions through characters. Modeling empathy yourself. When your child is upset, show empathy. When you see someone struggling, comment on it. "That person looks like they're having a hard day." Component 5: Social skills. Emotional intelligence isn't just internal, it's also about navigating relationships. Teach your child how to read social cues. Look at her face and body. Does she want to play or does she want space? How to express needs. If you want a turn, you can say, "Can I have a turn when you're done?" How to handle conflict. When friends disagree, you can talk about it and find a solution together. How to be a good friend. Friends listen to each other and help each other. Role-play social situations. Practice greetings, sharing, taking turns, apologizing. The more your child practices these skills in safe situations, the better they'll handle real situations. Now, let's talk about emotional coaching in the moment. When your child is having a big emotion, here's the process. Step 1, stay calm yourself. Your child's emotions will trigger your own. You might feel frustrated, embarrassed, or overwhelmed. Take a breath. Regulate yourself first. You can't help your child regulate if you're dysregulated. Step 2, connect and validate. Get down to their level. Use a calm voice. I see you're really upset right now. Don't try to talk them out of the feeling, just acknowledge it. Step 3, name the emotion. You're feeling angry because your brother took your toy. This helps their thinking brain come back online. Step 4, set limits if needed. You're angry and that's okay, but we don't throw things. Throwing could hurt someone. Step 5, problem solve. Once they're calmer, what could you do next time you feel this angry? Brainstorm together. You could use your words, ask for help, take deep breaths, or walk away. This is emotional intelligence in action. You're teaching them to recognize, accept, and manage their emotions. Let's talk about what not to do. Don't dismiss emotions. You're fine, stop crying. Don't punish emotions. Go to your room until you can be happy. Don't fix everything. Sometimes your child needs to sit with uncomfortable emotions. Don't rescue them from all emotional discomfort. Struggle builds resilience. Here's something important. Boys need emotional intelligence just as much as girls. Our culture often teaches boys to suppress emotions. Big boys don't cry. Man up. Don't be a baby. This is harmful. Boys who can't express emotions are more likely to express them through anger or aggression. Teach your sons that all emotions are okay, that crying is healthy, that talking about feelings is strong, not weak. Let's talk about age-appropriate expectations. Toddlers can start learning emotion words, need lots of co-regulation. Preschoolers can identify basic emotions in themselves and others, beginning to use simple regulation strategies. Early elementary can understand more complex emotions like jealousy, embarrassment, pride, can use multiple regulation strategies. Tweens and teens can understand that people can feel multiple emotions at once, can regulate independently most of the time, but even teens need emotional support and coaching sometimes. Why does emotional intelligence matter so much? Children with high EQ have better relationships, perform better academically, have better mental health, are more resilient, are better leaders, have more career success. Emotional intelligence is literally a predictor of life success. And here's the beautiful thing. When you teach your child emotional intelligence, you often develop your own. Many of us weren't taught these skills as children. We're learning alongside our kids. That's okay. In fact, it's wonderful. You're breaking generational patterns. Start today. Start small. Label one emotion today. Validate one feeling. Model one regulation strategy. Over time, these small moments add up to a child who understands themselves, manages their emotions, and connects deeply with others. That's the gift of emotional intelligence. In our next video, we'll discuss fostering independence and responsibility in children. See you then.